You guys, I am so excited. It's here. It's finally here. We're going to go ahead and slice this box open and see what's in it. Yeet. Okay. It's my new controller. So GameSir reached out to me to review one of their controllers. And I am just so happy to be in the market for a new controller. And they sent it. So let's check it out. Okay. First of all, the packaging's great. So here it is. We got the GameSir G7 Pro. It has anti-stick drift. It has lockable back buttons, rubber-coated anti-slip texture grips, a headphone jack, a 3-part detachable faceplate. You can actually put your own faceplates on here. It's got TMR sticks. I mean, this thing's awesome. And 2 mappable back buttons. So I'm going to go ahead and swap my camera around. We're going to check this thing out. I've also got my current favorite controllers, the 8-bit Dough and the PS5. These are my favorite go-tos right now. I'm really hoping that this one can hold up to either of those, and I can start using this for my everyday gaming. Okay, here it is. The GameSir controller. This just came in the mail. I'm super excited. It comes with a charging dock. It's got multiple different D-pads that you can use, and it's got a wireless dongle. We have drift-proof TMR sticks, tri-mode connectivity, which we'll talk about in a second, trigger and grip vibration, Hall effect triggers and clicky trigger stops, and there is an app for it. It's actually designed for the Xbox, but I'm excited as someone who plays on computer. On the top, it says it's for the Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One, Windows 10, 11, and Android, which is really cool for anyone that plays mobile games. Now, I'm really excited about this controller. As you can see, it shows on the back that it has high precision TMR sticks, linear output, ultra long lifespan, which is amazing. Definitely need that. The faceplate is actually detachable, and then you can put on different ones that you want. There are programmable back buttons, so you can add extra features to it. A headphone jack. I mean, it's got extra bumpers. It's got everything that you could ever need, I think. We're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what all it looks like inside. I am super excited for this. The people over at GameSir were nice enough to send this to me at no cost. And, you know, they just wanted me to put it in a video and show it off. And I think that's awesome. And as always, just because someone sends me something or I get a game for free, I am not going to change my opinion based on that fact. So take off the slip cover. Got a just very basic white box. Looks like it slides up. Now the box shows a white controller, but I was told they were sending me something different. Looks like they actually did send me a white controller. Okay. That's fine. What do we have? We have a charging dock that's USB-C. Feels nice, actually. I'm assuming the receiver can go in here just like the 8-bit Dough. Yeah, it can. So you can put your USB stick right in there. We'll put this aside for a second. The controller's got some good weight to it. I love that. Inside here, it looks like we're going to have the USB dongle. Now, I'm one of those people that I would just plug the dock in. So I'm just going to plug this directly in. What's nice about this is then you have a charging dock and a actual like dock for the dongle. So everything is connected. All you have to do is just plug the USB in, let this sit on your desk somewhere, you know, it looks nice, and then you just drop the controller when you're not using it. We do have 2 different D-pads. Now this is what I'm actually most excited about. I've wanted one with just like the basic D-pads, as I mainly use a PS5 controller, and it looks like it's just about the same size. I wasn't really a big fan of the circular one, but this is exciting to me. We're gonna put these aside as well, so you can see what we have in the box. We've also got a nice braided USB-C cable. Comes with a cool GameSir little wrap for it. And then we got some instructions. Let's go ahead and open that up before we take a look at the controller. All right, so we got this little GameSir just in game, little join their community. If you guys want to join their Discord or check out their products, there actually is a QR code for you. Comes with 2 stickers, one of their logo and then one of the named logo. An Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I don't know what this is. Oh, it looks like it's 1 month free. So that's cool. If you want this, comment down below and I'll send you the code. and then basic instruction manuals. I'm not going to go through that. I don't think I need to. Okay, so when it comes in the package, it has these nice little pieces of styrofoam around them, or just foam, I guess, that protect the sticks. Those feel really nice. Oh, can you hear the D-pad? Probably not because of my mic, but it's so clicky. Everything is so clicky. So you have the triggers and then you have the locks, which gives it like an instant, which I think for like Call of Duty or any kind of shooting game, that'd be awesome. We also got 2 extra clicky buttons. So you could program those and then program those if you needed to. On the back, we've got 2 different things. We can actually lock these, it looks like. And then they don't do anything. That's cool. Oh, and it looks like you can actually change how much. So this is completely locked. And then this is like a half lock. Oh, I guess it's not. Man, those are so clicky. I'm going to have to get some audio of that. Now, the front actually comes off, I believe, in 3 parts, it said. Oh, yeah, it looks like the grip needs a little bit more motivating. Maybe it doesn't, and I don't want to break it, so let's not. But look at those internals. This thing is really nice. The sticks look good. Looks like they're soldered in the same way as like a PS5 controller is. And then this comes out, and we can put in the other one. Oh, it's so clicky. Now, the only thing is when you do that, does it look weird? No, I don't think so. I think it looks cool. Okay, so you have like a normal USB-C. This is cool. You can, I'm not sure how this is going to really work, but it looks like it's a little extender for it to give that USB-C cable just a little bit more life because it keeps it from, moving around. Really nice. I'm super surprised by this controller, to be honest. All right, let me change some mic settings so you guys can hear this. Okay, I apologize for any background noise as I have turned off every single little mic filter I have, but just listen to these buttons. What's the R1 and L1? These ones sound good, but if you pop them in, you get that click. The front buttons. The D-pad. Oh. It's really nice. Okay, now let's look at this next to another type of controller. Now, this is probably my favorite controller right now that I would use if I wasn't playing at my desk. At my desk, PS5 controllers is what I'm used to, okay? But the 8-bit Dough Ultimate, very similar features. We've got the back buttons on the back, but we don't have the lockable triggers. It does have the little charging connector on both. So this is not Hall Effect joysticks, or TMR joysticks. These ones are very mushy. Yeah, the feeling is completely different. In hand, this one has a really nice curve. They both do. I don't know. This thing feels so nice. And I just noticed that the joysticks are actually metal right there, which is really cool. Now, there is an app to change different settings. For me, I'm just going to have it on the mode for the connector. You can slide that over for Bluetooth, but I want to see how these compare in their docks. So this is the 8-bit Dough dock, and it just slides in, and then there's a little light at the bottom where it would, display if it's charging or not. Then the GameSir dock, which is very similar. I think it has about the same amount of grip at the bottom. Yeah, it really does. They're very well modeled after each other. You can tell. I like the USB-C placement on this better because it's on the ground. And then, oh, you got Bluetooth maybe? A Bluetooth connection button and a mic mute button. Okay, so then this one sits in it. And I would assume the same thing. It's just going to show a glowing light. Now, the only way to find out, of course, is to plug it in. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. This is a long cable. Wow. They've got the cable. We're just going to go ahead and plug it into the dock. Okay, so when you lift it out of the dock, the controller turns on. And then when it goes back in the dock. Oh, wow, that's cool. You see that glow? It's got like an underglow to it. letting you know that it's charging. I mean, this controller is super, super cool. I was debating or not if I was going to, you know, use it as my main controller. With this dock, it is definitely gonna be my main controller. I'm actually gonna take this piece out, as I think since I'm docking it and not using it plugged in, it looks better like this. Now, if you guys want to pick up your own GameSir G7 Pro controller, you can use the link in the description below. I will have it there so that you can get it. It is an affiliate link for me, which means that I do make a small commission off of that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as we check out this new controller. I'm super excited about it, and it will be the controller we're going to be using on all of the streams from now on. That's going to include on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube, go follow my Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next video.